You think cheating starts in a bedroom. It doesn't. It starts with attention. A message that feels a little too friendly. A conversation that suddenly becomes private. A person who slowly becomes more important than they should be. And by the time most people realize something is wrong, the betrayal has already begun. Cheating is rarely one sudden mistake. Psychologically, it's a process, a slow chain of small decisions that eventually cross the line. And if you understand how it really works, you can spot the warning signs before the damage destroys you. First, let's talk about why people cheat. Most people think cheaters are simply terrible human beings. Sometimes that's true, but psychology shows cheating often comes from three main triggers: boredom, insecurity, and selfishness. The first reason is boredom. At the beginning of a relationship, everything feels exciting. Every message matters. Every moment feels new. But over time, routine appears. Life becomes predictable. Instead of communicating or rebuilding the connection, some people chase that lost excitement somewhere else. They mistake novelty for happiness. The second reason is insecurity. Some people need constant validation. One partner's attention isn't enough. They want compliments from coworkers, strangers, people online, anyone who makes them feel admired. It's not about love. It's about feeding their ego. The moment they stop feeling admired, they start looking for attention somewhere new. The third reason is simple selfishness. Some people cheat because they believe they can get away with it. They see an opportunity. They take it. And they convince themselves the consequences won't matter. Now here's the part many people misunderstand. Cheating rarely begins physically. It usually starts emotionally. Step 1 is attention. Someone new starts giving them extra compliments. They laugh at their jokes. They make them feel exciting again. At first, it feels harmless. Just conversation. Step 2 is secrecy. Conversations become private. Messages move to late nights. Phones suddenly get flipped face down on tables. Notifications disappear. They begin protecting conversations they once would have shared openly. Step 3 is emotional distance. As they invest energy into someone new, their partner starts feeling the difference. Communication fades. Affection drops. Arguments increase. The relationship slowly becomes colder. And by the time physical betrayal happens, the cheater has already justified it in their mind. They say things like, "It meant nothing. It was just a mistake. It didn't matter." But cheating doesn't happen by accident. It happens through repeated choices. Now here's the most important thing. If you ever suspect something is wrong, trust your intuition. Your instincts exist for a reason. Pay attention to patterns, not excuses. Because someone who truly respects you will protect your trust, not test it. And remember this. Being cheated on does not mean you weren't enough. It means someone else made a selfish decision. Your worth was never the problem. Their character was. And once you understand that, you stop blaming yourself for someone else's betrayal. That's your everyday reality check. Insight isn't optional, it's necessary. Subscribe to Everyday Reality Check because someone had to say it.